Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review episode 10 of Hibike Euphonium 2. And with this episode, it got pretty deep and rather real. This episode, man, it kind of hit me. I was like, whoa, what is this? Like, Hibike Euphonium, what are you doing to me? Like, that was intense. It really was. Like, just both halves of this episode, the first half being with Kumiko and the second half being with Asuka, were both just so realistic situations and what they were talking about. It just blew my mind. Let me explain. So with the first half of the episode, we go with Kumiko and Mamiko has officially decided to drop out of college and she moved out. So I guess she has her own place or whatever. She said that she was jealous of Kumiko because she was all like, oh, mom and dad were way more easy on you. You could do whatever you want. You got to live freely, while I was just living for my parents. I did everything that they told me to do. Okay, I acted mature and stuff like that. I gave up the trumpet or trombone, whatever she was playing and stuff. And then she got into, college and stuff, but studied something that she didn't want to study. And she has all these regrets, so she tells Kumiko to live with no regrets. And that sticks with Kumiko. And when her sister left, she was really sad, because now she's moved on, but at least, Mamiko will be back to see the performance at Nationals. So that's great to hear. Now, with the later half of the episode, we go with Asuka, and of course everyone's trying to get Asuka to come back to concert band, but Asuka keeps saying that no, it's for the best. And there was a lot of themes brought up in the second half. I'm not too sure if I caught all of them, to be honest. I might have to rewatch that again. But from Kumiko's side, she was just all like, why are you acting like an adult? What do you mean it's for the best? What do you mean it's for the best for everyone? What do you mean by that? Like, why do you act like you're so special and stuff? Why are you putting up this front? Why do you have to act like an adult? And Asuka, she was saying how Kumiko, what I've been saying for the past couple of weeks now, Asuka said that Kumiko ultimately does nothing and just watches. She like, people tell her small bits of things and then she's involved in the situation for whatever reason, but does nothing about it and just watches. So I'm just all like, Asuka, I've been saying that for weeks. I'm not the only one who's noticed about this. Oh wow, that was insane. And then Asuka, she was pretty much calling out the entire concert band, not just Kumiko, because Kumiko was saying, we all want you back. And then Asuka's just like, do you really know how the rest of the concert band feels? Because why would they tell you how they really feel when all you do is nothing and just watch? And I'm just like, like, Asuka, whoa, that was insane. So that was rather intense, the fact that Asuka said that. She didn't just insult Kumiko, but insulted the entire concert band. They ended up glossing over that part when she did that, but then that's when Kumiko just bawled her eyes out and stuff, and she was just like, okay, fine, I may not know how the rest of the concert band feels, but you know what? I want you back. I really do. And she cried, was saying how much she wants Asuka back, how much she's gonna miss her and stuff. And Asuka, she was late for her mock exam, and she actually was one of the top 30 people to pass in the mock exam. So she told that to her mother, being all like, hey look, I'm still smart, I'm pretty good, aren't I? So now she can stay in concert band. But the drama, of course, is not over yet. What do you think this is? Reina. There's something going on with Reina and we don't really know what. She hasn't really been staying after school, and she's not answering her text messages. And then when everything was all fine and dandy, when Asuka was back in concert band and stuff and everyone was so happy, Reina just gave Kumiko a look and turned back around. So I was like, Reina, what is this? What is this, Reina? This isn't like you at all. My wife, what are you doing? What are you doing? I have no idea what's going on with Reina. Perhaps she found out about Taki-sensei, and maybe she found out that Kumiko knew about this all along, about Taki-sensei's deceased wife. Maybe that's it. That's the only thing I could think of, because last week Reina was starting to put the pieces together, so maybe she ended up finding out that Kumiko knew about this the entire time, so she's mad at Kumiko. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know, let me know your thoughts, and thank you guys for commenting on last week's review. That was great. Please keep the comments coming. It's good to know that, you know, you're alive, okay? Catch you later as I review Yuri on Ice. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.